turn.
Hey, Owen, we're doing circles.
Dylan said he hates you, Owen.
That is not true, Brady.
Section 1-2. You only have 6 homework problems. Hey, there you go. And we may get done with this, even though, like, yeah, we don't have very.
I never said that.
We only have 4. We only have 4 examples. Holy moly. Okay, here we go. Ready? Circles. I put the definition of a circle in here because I thought it was really interesting. A circle is the set of all points in a plane that are equal distant from a fixed point called the center. So here's my center, and this is the set of all points. Listen. Shush. It is the set of all points that are the same distance away from that dot. So it's like a continuous, like, connection of all the dots that are equal distant from that dot. That's kind of an interesting way to describe the definition of a circle. I don't know. I thought it was cool. So there you go. All right. The standard equation of a circle. Ready? Let me give this to you. You know how we do like a squared plus b squared equals c squared to represent the Pythagorean theorem, which is also the distance, right? The distance formula is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. This is exactly what the distance formula is created on, right? Distance formula is the square root of this guy squared plus this guy squared. That's what the distance formula is. The equation for a circle, right? Like the equation for a linear function. Don't write this down. But like a linear function, like a straight line is y equals x. That looks like this, right? Y equals x squared. What does he look like? A parabola. Y equals the absolute value of x. Looks like a V. Y equals the square root of x. Looks like a one of those, right? He like starts off and he goes like one of those. Like I could keep going, right? Some of those parent functions. The equation for a circle is a little bit weird, but it looks like the distance formula. So I'm going to go back to this guy, right? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay? This is what the equation of the circle is. Ready? It is. Listen. Shush. X goes here, y goes here. Okay? It is x minus h, y minus k, and r squared goes over there. This is the equation of a circle. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay? Now, in like the equation for I'll zoom out. In the equation for a linear function and a quadratic function and an absolute value and a square root, you're used to seeing y on one side, x on the other side, right? Y on the left, x on the right, y on the left, x on the right. Here, for the equation of a circle, your y and x are on the same side of the equal sign, but the radius amount is on the right side, okay? This is how easy the equation of a circle is. Let's say I have a circle whose center is at -2, 3, and the radius is 4, okay? I'm going to plug, those are the only 2 pieces of information that I need in order to create the equation of the circle. That equation is going to look like x minus, it's x minus h. So if h is already -2, it's going to be +2. So it's the opposite signage of what you think it is, right? X plus 2 plus, that's the a squared. This is the b squared part. So then it's y minus 3. Because it's a positive 3, it's going to be -3 in there. Squared equals the radius squared, which is 4 squared, which is 16. Yep. This is the equation for that circle. Yeah?
I'm going to put it in decimal, see if you're right.
It is.
Right.
Do it. I mean, sure. Go for it.
Did you just make that up?
I just made that up just now.
Are you
Yeah, that's a made up.
Literally lying, guys.
No, I do not teach you things that are not right. If I don't know what I'm doing, I will stop and not teach it to you.
Liar.
Are we gonna do good on the ACT?
Yes. Okay. Moving on. Let's go to example 1. We're writing an equation of a circle and then we're graphing the circle. So the 2 pieces of information that we need are what?
The center and the height.
Center and the radius. They give it to me on part A. They say the center is at -4, 6 and the radius is 2. Okay, I need to write my equation. So I've got a squared plus b squared equals the radius squared, right?
Guys, she wasn't kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Meow.
X. It's the distance formula. How could all of the stars align with the distance formula, Pythagorean theorem, the equation of a radius, and me be making that up?
Stars align.
Like,
Because of Isaac Newton.
that stuff can't like match up like that and me like make it up. Whatever.
Probably some what are those things called in the sky when you look up at night?
A constellation.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Constellation.
All right, so Negative 4 is 6 if I plop them in here and here. Negative 4 is the x, but it goes in as plus 4. 6 goes here, it's minus 6. And the radius squared is 4. This is the equation of a circle. We got to graph it. So, negative 4, positive 6, this is the center, and he is a radius of 2. How do I graph that with a radius of 2?
Yeah, count.
I'm going to go 2 units here, 2 units here, 2 units here, 2 units here. I'm sorry. And he goes like this. I go 2 up, 2 left, 2 down, 2 right, and there's my circle. That is what this guy looks like.
I look forward, dude.
Sure. Happy with that? Is that okay?
Yep.
All right, now, they're going to make it a little bit harder for us. It says, write the standard equation of a circle if we have a diameter that goes from negative 1, 0 to 3, 4. So what we have going on right here is like negative 1, comma 0 is here, and 3, comma 4 is here. The two things that I need for the equation of a circle are what? Center and radius, right? How do I find the center of that guy? You did this on your homework assignment last section.
The average. The average.
It is the midpoint. It is the average. Brady, you're already too slow. Okay. The midpoint.
It's 1, 2.
Negative, we average them together, which means we add. Negative 1 plus 3 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the center is at 1, comma 2. Yes. You're such a dum-dum. And the radius. Okay, so this is 1, comma 2. We have some options for radius, right? I can find the distance from here to here and divide by 2, or I can find the distance from here to here, or find the distance from here to here, right? Okay. What would you like to do?
1, negative 1, 0.
You want to do like these 2 points right here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So we're going from this guy to this guy, all right? And we need the square root of, how far apart is negative 1 and 1? 2 plus 0 to 2 is 2. And 2 squared is 4, and 2 squared is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8, and the square root of 8. Now, don't.
It's not the square root of
Don't.
2 squared to 2.
Don't make him a decimal. Don't try to simplify him. Leave him as the square root of 8, because when you put him into the equation, you're going to square it, which makes it 8, right, in the equation, yeah? Okay, so this guy squared plus this guy squared equals the radius squared, and you said if we take the square root of 8 and we square it, it's going to just be 8 in that box, right? Okay, what's the other pieces look like? X minus 1, Y
Minus 0.
minus 2. There you go. There's the equation of my circle. Let's graph it. 1, comma 2 is my center. Okay, now we do need to know how far that is. So the square root of 8 is like 2.4, I think, or something like that. Check that.
Yeah.
If like in order to graph him.
Yeah.
2.8.
2.8. Okay, so almost 3. So 2.8 that way, 2.8 that way, 2.8 that way, 2.8 that way, and there we go. There's my circle. Beautiful. Looks good. Okay?
Adam,
Yeah?
where's your square root?
So, sometimes you might have to find the information before you can plug it in. We got 2 more examples. And they are a little bit harder. Brady's not going to know what to do. Yep.
Wait.
So,
No.
what's it equal?
I gave up on
What?
Why is it?
So how come it did?
Oh, why does it equal 8? Because when you plug in, like this spot over here is the radius squared. So if the radius is the square root of 8, the square root of 8 squared
That'd be like the diameter.
is just going to be 8.
But how did we know?
Right? That'd be the diameter.
How far to go? Like on the.
No, because we went from here to here
It's in here right now.
to find the
So I
radius.
might need to get it before it.
We did the distance
Yeah.
formula from here.
But then when you plug it in, it should just be.
Because it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Yeah.
This is the radius squared. I don't know. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way formula
It's
says.
just like the.
How did we know how far to go?
Because it's the
Oh, it's times 2.
Because the square root of 8 was like 2.8. So I just put
Fine.
2.8,
Homework.
2.8.
Don't let her
Ish.
point to that. Point
Ish.
to that.
Ish.
I
Okay?
can't wait for you to mac and cheese.
Good? All right, here we go. Now. Woo. Here's the tough one. Brady's not going to know what to do.
Not true.
Now you make it.
Brady's not going to know what to do.
Not true.
And you're going to hate this.
Not true.
I thought we were understanding things.
You thought you were understanding things.
It's easy
Okay.
peasy.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't actually have a design.
Example 3, here's what it says. Write the equation of this circle in standard form. This thing does graph a circle, but it's like everything's been all foiled out, right? Normally we want it like this, x plus something squared plus y plus something squared equals r squared. It is not in that format right now, and I need to make it into that format.
It's negative 10 and 6 is your center.
No, it's not.
Really?
Nope, it's not. You know what we have to do, though?
Negative 10, 6 is your center.
I don't know what.
All you people who hate the completing the square are gonna really hate this because we have to do it.
Well, why'd you erase that?
We have to do it twice.
Man.
Woo!
Tomatoes.
Okay, you ready? Tomatoes. Okay, here we go. Ready? X's. I have an X here and an X here.
Don't give me that.
Y's. I have a Y here and a Y here. The 25 is gonna go
Over.
to the other side because that's what we do in completing the square, right? So here's how I'm going to set it up. I'm going to group all the x's. So I have x squared plus 10 squared or 10x plus blank plus y squared minus 6y plus blank equals, what's it equal to? Negative 25 plus blank plus blank.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
What is this?
This is going to come out nice. This is going to come out really nice, though, folks. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right.
25 and 9.
Oh, girl, you need to go get checked out.
That's
I know.
chunky.
25 and 9.
All right, do we see how we set this up? Are we ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, to complete the square, we're just going to deal with the x's first. I want to write this as this guy squared, right? So what has to happen is this has to be x to begin with, right? But whatever we multiply gets this number. What we add gives me this number. And it has to be positive 5, negative 5. Positive 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. But what's 5 times 5?
25.
25 goes in this blank, but then guess what? 25 goes in this blank, right?
So they
Okay?
cancel for a later.
So they cancel, but then we're going to have some more, right? Okay. Now we have the y's. So I want to break this guy down into y something, right? So they want to multiply to get this guy, but when I add them, give me negative 6. Negative 3 and negative 3 gives me negative 6, but in the bubble it is it 9 or negative 9? It will always be positive. So then I'm going to add 9 over here. So that's equal to
9.
9 because the 25's canceled. Do you see the equation on my circle now?
Square root of all of them.
Now, identify the center and radius. Center, radius. What's the center?
Negative 5, 3.
Negative 5, 3, and the radius is
3.
3 because that's the square root of 9, right? There you go. Do we see what we just did? We completed the square 2 times.
Wow, we are so
We're
smart.
running
You are so smart. You are so smart.
Yeah, we need time for
That's
homework.
enough.
Okay?
today. That you mind.
I need time to
This is just the same thing but another one.
No.
Okay. So
This is the same thing but another one.
subtract the 49.
Ready? So we're going to subtract the 49 over. All right, we don't have another x.
So 0.
Another Y.
So we just leave him as x squared. I'm going to show you what that means here in just a second. So x squared, he doesn't get a blank.
Oh, God.
He doesn't get a blank, okay? Y,
0.
y squared minus 14y plus blank equals, this will be negative 49 plus blank, right?
49.
Okay? Right?
No solution.
Okay, so we've got x squared just chilling here, right? Plus, this guy is y minus 7 squared, yeah? But then that means in the bubble, or in the blank is 49. 49 goes here, so he's equal to... Interesting. So this is that equation, right? Now, let's break this apart. The center is at what?
0.
Negative 7 or 0, negative 7.
So if it has just x squared, just FYI, guys, if it has just x squared, this is another way of saying x minus 0 squared, right? That's what that means, okay? So your x coordinate is 0, your y coordinate is 7. So 0, 7, what's the radius?
0.
0. So this one says, write an equation that identify the solution set.
There is no solution.
X equals 0.
It is only 1 point. It does not have a radius. So it's not that it doesn't exist, it's just a dot. Like this is not a circle, this is just a point, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
It has 0 radius, it's just a dot out there in space. So this thing right here is only graphing 1 point.
It's the
That graphs a
opposite
dot.
of 0 radius.
Got it?
Oh, it's just a fancy way of putting a point.
Yeah, they could have just put 0, 7 instead of writing out a big old equation like that, right? Okay? Do we see how this works? All right, you have 6 homework problems. I am going to be gone. Oh, cover your ears. Cover your ears. I'm going to be gone tomorrow and Thursday and Friday and Monday as of right now. After that, I have no idea. I'm sure it will be more.
Who's our sub?
That was the next question.
Mr. Johnson
Mrs.
is
Lyons is
Wednesday.
here tomorrow. Johnson is here the next 3.
Yay!
Amy
So-
told
At
me
least it's not gonna
Amy
ask
told me
you.
Mr. Johnson was Wednesday, Thursday, and
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's switched.
Somebody with a good technique.
But, so I thought it was Lyons, but maybe it's Johnson all 4 days. I don't know. But I'm gone for the next 4 days. So, full cooperation. Everything will be on Google Classroom. I usually like to leave my iPad, but I don't know that I will because I have to record for 4 days and I might just do it day after day. So maybe if I can get this computer set up and you guys can zoom it onto there, I'll show somebody how to do that. That's my old computer that I still have on my desk. No, because it doesn't work very well. The trackpad is wrong. You have to use the mouse. So, all right. So there's that. Do the homework.